Let's talk about worry. Everyone worries about tests, dates, or even pizza. That's normal. It helps us prepare for life's challenges. But sometimes worry gets stuck in overdrive. It stops being helpful and becomes a constant, overwhelming noise. This is Generalized Anxiety Disorder, or GAD. GAD isn't just worrying about one thing. It's a default setting, coloring almost every part of your day. Imagine your mind as a radio stuck on the worry station, playing anxious thoughts non-stop. It's not just being a worrier, it's a persistent state of high alert. For a diagnosis, this excessive worry must happen most days for at least 6 months. The worries are broad, about work, health, family, or even small things like being late. The anxiety isn't tied to a single fear or situation, it's free-floating and can latch onto anything. One day it's money, the next it's a strange noise in your car. People with GAD find it nearly impossible to control the worry. It's not as simple as telling yourself to calm down. The thoughts feel intrusive and uncontrollable. This struggle to manage worry is what sets GAD apart from everyday stress. The worry just keeps coming back, no matter how irrational it seems. GAD isn't just mental, it's physical too. The body stays on high alert, leading to symptoms like restlessness, fatigue, and trouble concentrating. Restlessness feels like nervous energy you can't shake. Fatigue sets in because your mind and body are always working overtime. Concentration suffers, your thoughts are hijacked by worry, making it hard to focus. Irritability is common, patience wears thin when you're exhausted and tense. Muscle tension builds up, causing aches and headaches. Sleep is often disturbed, it's hard to rest when your mind won't turn off. These symptoms combine, making daily life a struggle. GAD is more than just feeling anxious, it's a full-body experience. The exhaustion, tension, and sleeplessness are constant companions. It's a cycle that's hard to break without help. So how is GAD diagnosed? Professionals use a checklist: excessive, hard-to-control worry for at least 6 months, plus at least 3 of the 6 symptoms: restlessness, fatigue, trouble concentrating, irritability, muscle tension, and sleep problems. This threshold separates GAD from temporary stress. For children, only 1 symptom is needed, since anxiety can look different in kids. The symptoms must cause real problems, at work, school, or in relationships. It's not just about having symptoms. It's about how much they disrupt life. A diagnosis means the anxiety is persistent and severe, not just a rough patch. Clinicians look for patterns and impact, not just isolated worries. The goal is to identify when anxiety becomes a disorder needing support. That's what makes GAD different from everyday stress. Diagnosing GAD means ruling out other causes. Sometimes anxiety-like symptoms come from substances like caffeine or medication, or from medical conditions, such as an overactive thyroid. Clinicians check for these before diagnosing GAD. They also make sure the anxiety isn't better explained by another mental health condition like panic disorder or OCD. GAD is unique because the worry is broad, not tied to one situation. Self-diagnosing can be misleading. A professional looks at the whole picture. This careful process ensures the right diagnosis and the right treatment. Context matters. Getting it right is key to getting help. Why does a diagnosis matter? For someone lost in constant worry, it's validating. It gives a name to the struggle. It helps others understand that symptoms like fatigue or irritability are part of a real condition, not character flaws. Diagnosis opens the door to effective treatment like therapy or medication. It provides a roadmap for recovery, with clear strategies and goals. Understanding GAD demystifies it. It's real, but treatable. A diagnosis isn't a life sentence, it's a starting point for hope and healing. With support and knowledge, it's possible to turn down the volume on worry and reclaim your life.